Get in the car and turn it on.
In actual fact, it's a little more rhythm and blues than we.
Oh, even better.
Sort of. It's very funky for us.
It's funky for you. Okay. It would be fair to say that you're one of the senior members of the rock fraternity. Is there a time? Do you know what they've done? Look, look at my question. I can't possibly read that. Is there a time when you think of calling it a day? Have you ever thought, I'm going to hang up my mic?
Every day.
Every day. No. Same as me.
No, not really. I mean, you know, we were always been old-fashioned, and now it sort of fits us, I think. Okay. I'm old enough to wear it.
Yeah. Okay, now when you think of the 80s rock and roll scene, it conjures up images of excess, non-stop partying, an orgiastic ritual. Were you involved in any of that yourself?
No. Absolutely.
You've never been a big party.
Well, maybe a little.
Maybe a little. What do you enjoy about being on tour? What's the sort of what's good about it?
It's a bit like being you don't no responsibilities at home. You have a lot of stuff you need to do on the road. You're just carefree, and all you have to do is do the show. You know, so that's you can lay around in your skivvies and watch sports, and you can room service, and nice hotels.
Oh yeah. You don't have to worry about any mess or any chores, nothing. It's just...
In actual fact, the touring in the States can be boring, but in Europe, the other 22 hours are great. You know, it's sightseeing.
Okay, Lisa.
Which of your hits would you like most to be remembered for?
Boy, there are so many. Let's see, I'm going to say, although it wasn't one of our biggest hits, it's been a staple of the live show, and it kind of sums it up. I'm going to say Working for a Living.
Working for a living. Okay. Carpet, is that one of your favourites? The Carpet Monster reacted to that. Would you? It's a good. Are you a fan of rhythm and blues, there, Carpet? I've always had you down as a rock and roll man, but.
No, rhythm and blues. It's a close thing.
It's a very.
Yeah.
But you enjoy a bit of blues, do you?
I love blues. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. The Carpet Monster, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely live this morning. The Power of Love was immortalised by the film Back to the Future. Do you think it was a good thing that you became just sort of? Was that good for the band?
Well, it certainly improved the hotels we stay at.
Yeah, I bet.
You had a little role in that, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
And what part was it, sir?
I was an audition committee that voted down Michael J. Fox for his prom thing. It was a 7-second cameo.
Hey, but you were in there.
Hey, but you were right in there.
They cut all the best stuff, lad.
Yeah. And a couple of good ones.
Yeah, there were a couple of love scenes.
Wasn't enough room for it. You also recently co-starred, I've got down here, with Gwyneth Paltrow in duets. Are you focusing more on your acting now, or are you still a blues man at heart?
Not really, no. Just still a singer, but do occasional stuff, you know. But this film comes out in September, and it's quite a good cast, actually. It's not only Gwyneth, but Andre Braugher, Paul Giamatti, who are brilliant, Scott Speedman and Maria Bello. And Gwyneth and I sing a duet in the deal, and the surprise is that Gwyneth Paltrow can really sing.
Can she? It's not. They haven't voiced it over afterwards.
Really good. Really good.
Alanis Morissette to do it. It actually is her singing.
It is her singing?
It is,
absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay.
She's a really good singer.
A really good singer. Okay. That's like Huey Lewis with Gwyneth Paltrow. And do you think you'll release that as a single together?
Don't know.
It'd be great to see you both on Top of the Pops.
Okay.
A real fortress. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, do you think you're happier now than when you and the boys were at the height of your 80s success? It's a big question, I know.
You mean this moment?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, not this moment, because it's early in the morning and I see the coffee hasn't kicked in yet, but I mean, just in life,
yeah,
would you say this is...
I think so, yeah. I mean, the challenges now are creative for us. They're not so... Fortunately, we had some hits, and, you know, the mortgage is paid, so...
Relax.
Just relax.
Relax.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been very relaxing having him on this morning. He is Huey Lewis. Lisa, what's happening now?
We need to catch up with Gail to see how that man is doing with his speed camera and whether any of his neighbours have battered him.
I'm all in favour of the highway vigilante. Let's see if Gail... Yeah, it's all arguable, but arguably, Huey, it is all derivative.
The Lemon Song.
The Lemon Song is a great record. What I'm saying is Led Zepp were essentially in the early days a rhythm and blues act.
I agree
with
that.
Bring It On Home.
Bring
a
It On
classic
Home.
example. You can't say that's not blues.
It is.
It is, exactly.
And it's
no
good.
further questions, Your Honour.
All right.
Thank you very much, Gail.
Thanks, Gail.
We're in the middle of a filthy R&B chat.
Sorry, we've had an R&B rock versus rock and roll dispute here, led by Carpet and Huey Lewis. They've just gone mad. I'm sorry about that. It's disrupted the highway vigilante-ism. Gail Porter, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.